Good morning, everybody. This is Susan, and today is day 24 of Marion's 31-day challenge. It's hard to believe we only have a week left. There's only 7 left, you guys, and we're done. Today's video is also in response to Arlene's challenge, and of course Arlene is Butterfly Kisses here on YouTube, and I'll put her link down below. And Arlene has challenged us all to decorate our ATG guns. And I wanted to take this on. She's got a prize package. She's going to donate $25 to the Susan D. Komen Research Foundation. And I thought this just sounded like fun. My ATG gun was the old red one, and it was really pretty ugly, I got to tell you the truth. So what I did, I started with my metallic gold alcohol ink, because of course it's plastic. You can't put acrylic paint on it and expect it to stick, because it just won't. I mean, if you put acrylic paint on plastic and you never touch it again, it might stay. But if you use it or pick it up or touch it at all, it's going to start flaking and peeling off very quickly. So I started with the base of the alcohol ink, like I said, in the metallic gold. It was really shiny and bright, and I wanted to bring it down some. So after it had dried well, I went over it with my Delta Ceramicoat brown antiquing gel, and that kind of brought it down and grunged it up, because you guys know me, I like the grunge. And let me get in here so you can see what I've done. After I antiqued it, I went in with my archival ink and some Inkadoo stamps, and I stamped the swirls that you see in black in the background. I stamped those on. I covered up the plate where it says Scotch 714 with a piece of paper, and of course I've used my favorite paper here. I've used the Steampunk Debutante collection from Graphic 45. I've got my YouTube handle on there. I fussy cut some butterflies and covered those with glossy accents. And hang on, guys, sorry about that. And I put some bling on top of my butterflies. Added some more Prima Bling swirls, because a girl can never have too much bling. I have some Tim Holtz flowers that I put some bling in the center of, and that's one side. And of course I stamped the handle too. Then if you turn it on its side, I've got some little butterflies floating up. Make sure you can see those, sorry about that. I've got some butterflies floating up along this top edge here. And of course you have to be careful, because your hinges are here that open this whole thing so you can use it. And then on the opposite side, I've got more of the Graphic 45. And I did the same thing on this side. I started with my gold and put my gold alcohol ink over the whole thing, grunged it up with some browning antiquing gel. And then this piece here, and I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to try to get in there so you can see what that is. And you can't see that it's embossed. That's too bad. This here is a piece of embossed suede. And what I did was I ran it through my Big Shot, and it's the Mini Baroque, and I cut it out, and then I ran it through again with the Tim Holtz postcard embossing folder. And in person you can see that it is embossed. I backed it with a piece of grunge board, because I have to have something sturdy. You know, in the end, you guys, I pick my gun up, I throw it in my bag, and I take it places. So it has to hold up to travel and use and abuse. And same with this tag here. This is backed with a piece of grunge board, because and it's all sealed, because the grunge board's not going to break. It can bend, and it's not going to get nasty. It's going to stay in good shape. And then down here I have some of the tags from the collection. These are some hydrangea parts with a little girl fussy cut out on top for the center of the flower. This is another one of the tags from the collection, and I've glossy accented here the butterfly and the dress form. I put a little Tim Holtz Distress Crackle paint on the edges of my flowers. Lots of the Prima Bling on here. Let me get out on a flower so you can see that flower, how that got a little Prima Bling in the center of each flower. And then as I did this, guys, with each one of the tags that I used, anything that was paper, the tags, the flowers, all of this, I covered front and back first with my matte gel medium and let that dry good. And then when I put them on here, I also put it on with the gel, and then I coated the entire thing before I added the flowers and the bling or the leather. Of course, you don't want to put the matte medium gel on the leather, you'll ruin it. And but that way this is all sealed, and this isn't going to come apart. It's not going to look tacky. They're not going to peel up. They're completely sealed and protected. And of course I did that on both sides. And these letters here, I forgot to show you these. I want to show you what these started out as. These letters here, you can see, I hope you can see, yeah, you can see they're crackled with crackle finish. But what I started with were these EK Success letters. And you guys, these are foam with glitter on them. And of course I didn't want the foam, especially because I didn't like the glitter. So I took those and I painted them. I stuck them on, and I stuck them on my craft mat. I did not do this on here. I stuck them to my craft mat, and I coated them with the Spice Brown that I like so much. I put a coat of Spice Brown on them, let them dry really well, and then I went over them with the Tim Holtz Distress Crackle paint, and I just used a little paintbrush like this to paint them, because the brush in the crackle paint is very large. It's way too bulky to paint something this small with. So that's how I did that. I like the way they turned out. They kind of stand out, yet they're still grungy and kind of beat up looking, which I like. And again, with those, when I finished, it got covered with the gel medium to protect those. So that's it, you guys. That is my ATG gun for the entry into Arlene's challenge. I really like how it turned out. I made sure that it was durable. I can throw this in my bag and take it with me. It's not going to come apart or peel off or look crappy. It's going to stay nice, and I think it's really cute. It's a vast improvement from the red ATG gun that I started with. So I'd like to thank Arlene for this challenge. You finally got me off my bum, and I got this done. I've been wanting to do something with it for a while. Now it's done. It's pretty. It's something I can take and not think it's hideous every time I touch it. That's it for today, guys. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Thanks for subscribing. I am trying to get through my comments. I really didn't do a whole lot yesterday in the studio. In fact, I didn't do anything in the studio yesterday. I did this project last night when I couldn't sleep. But it's done, and I really like it, and I'm really glad that I did it. Okay, everybody, have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.